right? Jiffy Lube goes after one small segment of one market. Jiffy Lube is so differentiated, they literally get down to the point where they go, we're only doing oil changes only for a small group of people. How many of you go to Jiffy Lube? Okay, because Jiffy, everyone's like, I don't know. Not always. So Jiffy Lube has I want you to understand, they know their market. Now, Amazon knows their market too. Why don't people sell Gucci on Louis Vuitton? Why doesn't Amazon just move in to start doing premium products? Because it changed their strategy. Toys R Us is a great example of this, guys. The Toys R Us is a great example. The Toys R Us is gone for one reason. People didn't realize because the CFOs started messing with the damn company and the CEO wasn't bright enough to push back. And someone said, we'll have more profit margin if we get rid of all these people on Saturday. Do you guys remember Toys R Us? Like back in the day when like you'd go on Saturday and it was like a zoo in there and they had people doing all kinds of cool things and like it was an experience. And then it turned into a warehouse. And the you got that on video, didn't you? That'll come back to bite me later. So, the CEO didn't have a strategy. He didn't know what his flywheel was. He didn't know what made him successful. FA Schwartz had the exact same business. FAO Schwartz has the exact same business model. Have they changed it? What if they changed it? They'd be out of business. They have one of the most expensive pieces of real estate in the entire world, and yet they do well as a toy store. Why? Because they fly like little things over your head and everything when you walk in there. It's an experience. They know the difference. And what ends up happening when you start messing with these business models, because you start chasing other people, you'll mess up really big. And so you got to know what your business model is. You got to get that down. You got to repeat it over and over and over and over again. You can't get distracted. Oral surgery. I just had an oral surgery firm that literally was like, I think we're going to go start buying general practitioners. I was like, what? And literally, they keep changing over and over and over. I don't know. Maybe we should do this. You got to stick to your strategy and know the strategy. And why are we doing what we're doing? How is that successful? How can we repeat it? How can we grow? Because it makes things more valuable. And valuation is something we're definitely going to talk about.